red shield.
Yeah,
In the flesh.
I carried it up, but it's not easy.
There they are. Sorry? It's fine. It's fine. You're worried that I'm a protester or something. I'm not a protester. I was just looking at your...
This is the policy that they're telling me to do. That's why I phone.
Yeah. But I mean, the police should know that it's fine. You know?
Yeah, but it's not me who created the policy.
I know. You're trying to enforce it. Just observe me. Yeah? Just observe me and you'll be okay. Sorry?
They can see from the control room.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah? You can tell them that I'm not a threat. It's all good.
Yeah, but I cannot tell you.
Oh, you can't tell if I'm a threat?
Huh?
You can't tell if I'm a threat?
No, what happened is the policy. If I...
The policy?
Basically, no one can take photo.
Well, that's your policy, right?
Yeah.
It's not my policy.
No, I understand.
My policy. Let me tell you what my policy is. I want to look at this painting and capture some of the photons.
I guess you can maybe...
Can you press the wireless remote for you?
I guess maybe...
Maybe you could tell me about these paintings.
No, listen, because my work here, I'm just security.
Yeah. I
I
understand.
appreciate if you just try to understand. Maybe you can...
I mean, I understand, yeah.
Maybe you can come another day, or maybe send an email and say this.
Send an email, I'm sure they'll say yes. I just wanted to have a look at your paintings, that's all. All right? There's no problem. There's no problem. He was saying that I can't film, and I was just saying that it's okay that I film.
They don't like it.
I know they don't like it.
Within here.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I'll stand the other side of your bollards. I just want to have a look at your paintings. You know, is that okay?
That's fine.
All right. I was just
Sorry.
in here, but here is fine, right? All right. I'll just stand here. Doesn't make any difference, but. Who's they?
I'm not going to argue with this.
No, I'm not trying to have an argument, but you're saying they don't like it.
Because of the nature of what's going on this day and age, they don't want pictures of the building for security reasons.
Google's been up here.
I'm not going to argue with you, mate.
Okay, let's not argue. I'll just carry on. I'm just having a look at your paintings, that's all. Maybe you could tell me something about these paintings.
No.
Oh.
Not the story.
It's a shame because these paintings are very nice, and they're obviously got a lot of history, and nobody ever gets to see them. So all I'm really doing is just, liberating the light. Because, they don't like it, but I'm not a threat, all right? Is that okay?
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can say it. What did we ask you not to film? That's it.
We're just doing our jobs, that's all.
Yeah. I mean, if the police were to come, they presumably would support me, so...
Well, we haven't really got time to stand it.
No, please carry on. If you need to get back to work, then that's fine. No worries.
Thank you.
There's that old grandpappy in the background. Who's that? Which one is this? There's like a case or something in the back. Is it like an old safe? It's like a wooden safe with like notches on it or something. Is that a historical artifact?
It is, yeah.
You don't want to tell me about it because you can't find anything about it online. Yeah. All I'm trying to do is learn about the history. That's all.
I understand, but I'm sure you can find it.
Sorry?
You can find it in different ways about the history.
No, you can't. That's why I've had to come here in person.
As I said, if you really are interested in the history...
There's nothing about these paintings online. There's nothing about that funny little case thing at the back there online.
Right.
But
maybe, I'm sure there's a way to go through it without being like, you stop us doing your job.
I'm not. You are doing your job. Actually, I'm enabling you doing your job, but I've already told you I'm not a threat. You can go back to work. It's all good.
It's not about a threat.
Carry on.
You know,
Take a picture of my face,
no, listen,
share it with the police.
I'm going to have a crystal ball to say who's a threat. I'm not saying you're a threat.
I'm not a threat.
We're just going through the book. And the book for us is like as a staff,
Okay.
as a security.
What is it that you're concerned about?
I mean, to be honest, I particularly myself, I don't have much concern because
Yeah.
it's not my business.
Okay.
I mean, but my responsibility is to ask the people
Yeah.
to understand their situation.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm not here really to just find out who's going to be the protester or whatever, who's going to be a threat.
I'm not a protester.
Yeah. Listen,
I just
there's
wanted to
no
look
point
at your.
to
I'm
tell
interested
me.
in your
I
paintings.
understand.
I don't want to steal your paintings either. I have no interest in stealing your painting.
You missed the point.
But,
You know
no, I
that-
haven't missed the point. Believe me, I got the point immediately. I tried to.
I'm talking to you like this, asking you not
Yeah.
to
Well,
take the point.
there's lots of them now. I'm trying to alleviate his suspicions.
Okay.
He believes that I'm some kind of. I mean, he's assessed that maybe I'm a protester planning an action, or I want to steal your painting. And I've tried to assure him that all I really want to do is have a look at your paintings.
It's not about assurance. It's not about assurance.
It's that you guys don't like people filming because of the security of the building.
We've just been told
Who by?
private grounds, it's a private building.
Who by?
Owned by people that own the building, and it's private
Who by?
property. Private property. Private property. I know you're probably recording.
I am.
Private
You know how I can find out who owns the building? I
Yeah,
mean,
go on Google.
I know who it is. I mean, it's written there, look. It's on
Well,
there.
it's not written on there, but
Okay.
that's the coat of
No,
arms.
I don't actually have to go to Google because if I'm on your CCTV,
Yeah.
you're actually legally obliged to tell me the name of the data controller, which would be the name of the company who owns the building.
You have to put in a request for that information.
No, I don't, because I need that information in order to put in a request.
Put in a request for that information, and then you'll
This
know.
is where I pick up a training shortfall in GDPR, which is the same for every private security guard I ever meet. Although you guys are special, right? You guys are not even SIA because we're in the City of London, right?
I am SIA.
Oh, you are? Okay.
It's
Oh, okay. So there we go.
Yeah.
So there's a shortfall generally in the private security industry. You don't understand your responsibilities of GDPR. If I was to ask you, because the law states, right? You right? What's over there?
Yeah.
The law
I'm
states.
I'm listening, but you've already been told by my colleague.
The law states. No, we're talking about something else now.
Okay.
The law states that if you capture me on CCTV, I can ask you, how long do you intend to keep the footage for? And you have to tell me, right? Otherwise, it's illegal. You're breaking the law.
And you put in a request for that.
No, that's not how it works. But it's okay. I don't mind that you don't know about GDPR. It's all good. I'm going to go to that far end. I'm just going to have a look at this drapey painting thing over there. All right.
As long as you're not on the ground.
I really want to look at that. There's like a safe thing or something at the back, like a historical artifact.
Yeah.
I'll go round into the back garden. I'll go see it from there.
Yeah, it could be that.
Yeah, I think the main problem is that this is the rear of quite a high-profile bank. And what's this they have through the window? Is that their like original safe? This is the back of the Rothschild bank. Is that their original safe? I'm not sure. It's a funny one. Look at that. Maybe home to the family jewels. Chad. Someone called Chad is buried here. This pond, whatever it is, this is terrible. This is the worst pond I think I've ever seen. This is some real bad pond. Why is it such a big secret about who this building belongs to? Don't know. I mean, it says it on Google, you know? No.
Yeah, I'm just a security guard.
Yeah, I know. They put the junior on me, which means they've assessed that I'm not a threat, so it's all good. All I wanted was just a little bit of historical information. The thing that brought me round here was that I was in the churchyard and I was interested in that sort of cabinet or safe or wherever it is. I presume it's a historical artefact, but nobody will tell me anything about it.
These guys don't know. Their job.
Yeah.
If
They-
you take photos of the inside of the building.
Well, it's not.
Likely to get challenged.
It's not really the inside of the building. It's just your painting is on display here. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
That
You're
painting.
welcome.
Look how big that. I went to art college for 5 years. I can tell you that painting is way too big to be viewed inside the window.
No, that's fine. You
Right?
can absolutely view it. No
It's
problem with
that is being shown to the public as they walk past.
and you're welcome
And
to
I'm a member of the public, and I went to
Absolutely.
art college. I'm interested in it. I'm interested in the history of this family. I mean, lots of people are if they know about the history of the City of London.
Yes.
And why can't we look at the painting? Well, actually, no. Looking at the painting is not a problem. It's like capturing photons electronically is apparently the problem.
Well, it's private property, so what we're saying is,
Yeah, but
you take it
that
from
road
there.
is private property.
No, absolutely.
Leicester Square is private property. Buckingham
what-
Palace is
We don't own
private
that
property.
bit. We don't own that bit. So you
Well,
can
it's
take a
owned by
picture from
somebody
there.
or other.
But we hope you. I'm glad that you enjoy it, and I'm glad you like the
But
picture.
I don't just understand
Very
why everybody's so mean. It's just like there's a difference apparently between me standing there, which is private property anyway, because that's not a public road. It's not maintained as a public purse. It's not. I can prove it to you. I've already looked it up. That is
You know
not
what?
a public road.
I can't stand and discuss whether it's
Yeah,
public
but all I'm
road,
saying is, what's the difference between me standing there and standing here?
because we own this bit and we don't own
Yeah, but there's
that
no barrier or anything. I mean, you don't want to argue about it. But there's no barrier.
bit. Yeah, the fact that there isn't information there, I think, means that we're not inviting people, if you like, to take pictures.
I mean, I could be
Yes.
more boisterous about this and say, look, I know the definition of public place. We can only presume that where we are now actually qualifies as being a part of England. For all we know, it doesn't, but we can assume that maybe it does.
Let's run with that assumption.
Yeah, if we run with that assumption, there's no wall here. A public
No,
place is
no,
any
there
publicly accessible place.
There is no wall, that's right. Yes.
It was the Public Order Act in 1936 that originally established what public place is, and they amended it in 1972 with the Criminal Justice Act to
Yes.
say that a public place is any publicly accessible place, even if you have to pay to get in. It's still a cinema. I could film in a
On the
cinema.
bright side, we didn't charge you.
If I took this into a cinema and I was filming, right, they would say you can't film in here, but actually I can. What I can't do is republish that copyrighted material.
Yes.
And that's what they're actually trying to stop.
Yes, I understand.
You see?
that.
So-
I understand that.
So you agree I'm allowed to film in cinema, just like I'm allowed to film in here. And I didn't even have to pay to get in.
Exactly.
As I would like to say that I don't have a criminal record. I've never
Yes.
ever been arrested. I have been approached by the police on numerous occasions, generally when I'm filming,
Yeah.
and they want your name. But people treat you like you are some kind of criminal, somebody with malintent, somebody of low moral value, just because you want to capture some photons from a
Well,
painting.
To be honest, we have a lot of people, and most people, to be honest, we let them take photos of the churchyard, and
You let them.
yes.
If you had a
that's-
tour guide here with an information hat on, or one of these guys who was SIA trained and information trained, that would be great, because then he could pretend to be amusing them and entertaining them whilst simultaneously fobbing them off and trying to get rid of them.
Yes.
The overriding point of it is, if there are secure things that you really don't want people taking pictures of, they shouldn't be on display. So you'd like me to leave?
I would like to.
I'm only leaving because she's such a nice lady.